the bearing is completely seated onto the seat, and that's the sound. It's a metallic sound. So now our bearing is already in place. So now we will start the assembly of the horizontal shaft. So let's start with the pump side first. So first we need to put the spacer. Now we will put in the bearing. It's the new bearing. All we need to remember is that the number will come towards the pump. That means the number will come on the upper side.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to gently tap it so that it goes in smooth on all the four sides. So now the bearing is completely seated onto the seat, and that's the sound. It's a metallic sound. So now our bearing is already in place.
Purifiers are the biggest pain in the beep 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 of any fourth engineer. Watch this video till the end because you learn something new. If you trust us, immediately buy a purifier package so that you learn and you have that confidence when you go on board ship as a fourth engineer. If you trust us more, go for fourth engineer excellence package, and this package is going to turn your life around. इसके अंदर वो हर चीज़ है that a fourth engineer needs to know. Immediately go ahead, buy using Purifier 50 coupon code and get flat 50% off on fourth year excellence package. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Watch the video till the end.
Because we had heated this bearing in the oil bath, so we need to cool it slowly also. So what we can do is, after we have put in the bearing, we can cool it with the compressed air. So
Yes,
after this, we will put in the spacer. Make sure that the locketing pin is towards the pump side. So we need to clean the face and then we will put it. So we can gently tap it. Yeah, so now this spacer is fully seated, as we can see from the metallic sound. After this, we will tighten this grab screw. And make sure that it is fully tight so that this spacer does not turn. Last thing towards this side is the split ring or the circling. Other side, the bearing onto the motor side, we will make sure that the number is on the top, and when we are sliding in, we need to push it gently down. After that, we may need a little bit of tapping. Finally seated on its face. Yeah, so we can hear the metallic sound. We go for the top. Yeah, now it is coming. So now the bearing is completely seated onto its position. We need to check if there are any damage mark on the shaft. If there are any, we can just rub it up with the fine emery. So now we will get the spacer. Sir, because we do not have any grub screws and the shape is similar, so we can place it in any direction, whether on top side this one or onto the, and just pull it down. So now it has seated onto the this one. Okay. That's it. We can fix the key here, or we can fix the key once we connect to the boss. Once we are connecting the boss, before that we can connect the key to this. So horizontal shaft is assembled completely. We have put both the spacers, we have put both the bearings, and we have screwed in the grub screw here so that this spacer does not move. This is the pump side, this is the motor side. Only part remaining is the key that we will fix once we are putting up the friction boss. So now we will be fixing the key onto the slot. We may need to gently tap it, and once it is in the slot, so then after this we can just put in the friction boss.